Know if you all follow college football, but recently, Big 12, they had their media days, and the SEC had their media days. And there's this college football player from the University of Texas, Michael Taaffe. And this moment is one that I want to share with you because it is so beautiful and poignant. And I think it's so wonderful to hear from a senior in college. So he's a safety for Texas. And at media days, they all kind of wear, their unique fashion. With this one, he wore this simple orange tie, but on it you saw these initials. He wore a tie with these initials of these young people, the victims from the tragedy, the flooding tragedy at Camp Mystic. And it's of all the little girls who had passed away. And two of the counselors that they had, those counselors were going to be freshmen this upcoming year at the University of Texas. He wanted to wear something to pay tribute to them. He's from Austin, so he knows this area. He knows everything to his heart. This is something that wears close to him. But I thought one thing that was so special to him that he shared that I thought would be special to reiterate to you if you didn't hear his message. But he talked about college football and how it's fun, how exciting it is. And he's like, yeah, we're here to celebrate this, and that's wonderful. But that's just college football. And what happened here with these young people, with this community, with the flooding, which there's still a big search for people to this moment. He's like, that is so much bigger than football. That is so much bigger than what we are, who we are. And he talked about how those counselors were so much to these little girls, these mostly 8-year-olds, right? And for me, I have an 8-year-old, so it really is hard to hear of Camp Mystic, and I've shared this story. And the search is continuing for so many people, dozens still missing in Texas. And I'm like, it's going to be weeks and weeks and weeks because that flood was so fast and so horrible. But I thought what that young man shared, Mr. Taaffe, was so beautiful. And if you didn't see the clip, I'll see if I can put a link to it. I don't own the clip, so I don't want to share it and have any issues with sharing it. If I can find it though, and just simply share it from ESPN or whatever, because he did a number of interviews. I think that's great. But it was so beautiful to see that. And I'm like, you young man, that is a wonderful heart that you have right there, and your parents should be proud for what you did there. And I think it's a beautiful tribute to the people who are no longer here. So I am so proud to see that, and I think it's beautiful. So I thought you would all like to hear that too. It's really nice. It's sad to see the search continue. I took a call from someone the other day at work, and there's a lot of love for the people after this tragedy. And my company, Gray TV, they are having this campaign right now in support of everyone with this tragedy. And so far, as of Monday, they've raised more than $800,000, so almost $1 million. Getting so close for the people in that tragedy, and the money will go to support them in this moment. I'll make sure you also have a link to that because I think that is really beautiful. And I'm like, gosh, I didn't realize so many people were so touched, but certainly hearing the stories and the Camp Mystic girls and all that, I'm just like, gosh. But there's so many other people that are among the missing, and that to me is just like something that will forever stick with me. So I don't know. I just look at that and I'm like, if there's anything that we can do to support people and remember those people and prop them up now for the survivors, those families who are without loved ones, or the people who survived the flood, because there were a number of people who did. My heart's with you too.